Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, my dear students? Inshallah, today we will finish our lesson, section 3 Waves Interactions, pages 528 to 529. We learned about interference, and we know that interference is a combination between two waves that produce a new wave. It can be constructive or destructive interference. Examples: interference of light waves creates colorful displays. When you are playing with the bubbles to make bubbles with soup, the soup film interfere the light waves and you can see rainbow colors on the bubble. Interference of sound wave produce beats that we hear as music. This is produced by interference of sound waves. When sound wave interfere, they may interfere constructive or destructive. If sound waves make a constructive interference, they will produce a loud sound because, as we said, the amplitude is very high. Intense wave. Intense wave means loud sound. If the interference is destructive, the sound waves will produce a soft sound. Why? Because the intensity of the wave is low and the amplitude is low. Standing waves. This is the last part in our lesson. How are standing waves formed, or what are standing waves? Standing waves result also from interference, but this time the interference is between the wave and its reflected wave. Look at the picture. You can see the wave as solid line and the dotted line, this is for the reflected wave. So the interference between the wave and its reflection causes standing wave. Standing wave causes the medium to vibrate in a loop. It looks like a loop. Look here. What can you see? Wave and reflected wave, they are moving in the opposite direction. They are forming a loop. So standing wave, it appears that one wave is standing still, but actually there is two waves that are traveling in the opposite direction. Standing waves have nodes and antinodes. What is the meaning of this? For each loop of a standing wave, there is a point that have no vibration. Points that have no vibration. These points with no vibration, we call them nodes. The points with maximum vibrations, we call them antinodes. Look at the picture. Here the wave, the reflected wave, the points between the wave, in between, that there is no vibration, we call this node. Points that show maximum vibration, we call them antinode. We finished our lesson. It is very easy. Please read the 2 pages and solve your homework. If you find any difficulty, just ask me and you are welcome.